We will learn in this lecture how to work with input variables in Terraform. But before that, let's revise how to create a very simple resource with Terraform, such as a local file. To create a file with Terraform, we use a block of type resource, and we set the type of the block using the resource keyword. And then we tell Terraform that we want to create a file locally using the local file type. So here, local is the name of the provider, and file is the resource that we want to create using this provider. And then we give our resource a name such as my file, and then inside the block we set the arguments needed for this resource. So here we give the value /file.txt to the file name argument, and the string hi, how are you, to the content argument. And finally, to create the file, we execute the terraform init command to initialize the provider, and then the terraform plan command to generate the execution plan, and finally the terraform apply command to apply the execution plan. In this example, the values given to the arguments are hard-coded in the configuration file. It would be better if we can store these values in a separate location so they can be used for setting arguments of other resources. And instead of changing them in different places, we change them in one single central place. This flexible approach will allow us also to utilize the same configuration file across multiple environments or with different settings, simply by changing the assigned values to the variables. Another thing we have to mention here we work with simple data such as a file name or a file content, but when we work with sensitive data, it is recommended that you do not hardcode specific values such as API keys and passwords directly into your configuration. Instead, you should treat them as variables that can be dynamically provided when needed. All of that is achieved in Terraform using input variables. So instead of hard-coding the values in the configuration file, we can store them using input variables. To declare an input variable, we add a block of type variable. So here the variable keyword is used to set the type of the block. This is followed by a label, which is the name given to the input variable. And then to store a value in this variable, we can use the default argument followed by the value that we want to give to this variable. We can store variables and resource blocks in the same configuration file, but as a convention, variable should be declared in a separate file called variables.tf. Okay, so here we will add a new file and we will call it variables.tf, and here we will declare our input variables. So let's take this block of code and put it here in the variables.tf. Here we will declare two input variables, one called file name to store this value, and another called content for this value. So here, first of all, we will declare a variable called file name, and in this variable we will store the value given here to the file name argument. The same for the content argument. So we will declare another variable and call it content, and here we will store the value given to the to the content argument. So we will take this value from here and put it here for the default argument of the content variable. So now we have declared two variables, one called file name with the value ./file.txt and another called content with the value of type string, which is hi, how are you? Now the value stored in an input variable can be accessed using var.the name of the variable. So here, for example, to access the value stored in the file name argument, here we will use var.the name of the variable, which is file name. Okay. The same for the content. So we want to fetch the value stored here in this content variable, and that's done using var.content. Now let's open a terminal and try to create this resource. So first of all, we have to run the terraform. So terraform init command to initialize the providers used in this configuration file. Here we have just one provider, which is the local provider. And now the provider was successfully initialized. So let's run the terraform plan command to see the execution plan. We see here that we have only one resource that will be created, which is of type local file with this content, as we store it in the variables .tf file, and specifically in the content variable. Okay. For the name, it will be file.txt, as we mentioned here in the file name variable. Now let's apply this execution plan using terraform apply. So let's confirm by entering yes. And now the file was successfully created. Here is the file.txt with the content, hi, how are you? So that's a basic usage of input variables in Terraform. We'll see more about variables in Terraform in the upcoming lectures. So that's it for now, and see you in the next lecture.